Let me tell you a little story about sock seams. I hate them. Here's your shirt. Thank you, Mrs. Benny. I needed my shirt today. If I wear a shirt, does that mean I don't have to wear pants? Heavens, no. Heavens, no. Is your phone charged, Mom? Stop it. Yeah, I'm picking on you. Here, wear a pink sweater, like I usually do, and some pearls, and you look just like me. Well, not just like me. You are pretty, Mrs. B, like the honey in the tree. If only you could see how pretty you can be. Here's my pin. It's my grandmother's pin. I feel honored. I don't know why I'm dressing up like Mrs. Benny today, but... Alright, let me part your hair. Ow, 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 ow. I'm barely even touching you. I know. That's what hurts. Hurts my feelings. Now, I'm like this anytime anyone, like, combs my hair or washes my hair. Your mother still washes your hair? Only in the sink when I'm sick. Wow, millions of people are going to relate to that one. I know, my mother used to do the same thing with me. Really? Tell us about when you were a little child, Mrs. Benny. It's ironic that the jazz music went off when she walked in, because usually the jazz music has just begun when she comes in the room. Also, do you drive a crank car? A prank car? No, do you drive a crank car? No. No, you'd have a really fancy car, I have a feeling. Like almost a funeral-looking car. Catch! What? I think that would look classy. I had a friend who, yeah, I know how this sounds, but I had a friend who actually owned a hearse for a while. Like, she drove it. And, if she didn't want to drive it to the store, she could always do, like, an 80s music video with it. Alright, tuck up here, and I'll show you how I do my makeup. Free makeup lesson here, folks. I have exactly one cotton ball left to do my entire face. To do my nails, too. Oh, Ow! I hit my finger. By the way, Mom, I have to show you the gash in my leg later. It's from that twig that I tripped over. Oh, the twig you fell on. Yep. First I do foundation. Do you find it sits in your wrinkles, though? Catch! What? I have wrinkles. I'm not ashamed. Just asking. It's a beauty question. Anyway, I was gonna say, yeah, isn't it, like, just too much the problems of a beautiful person? Probably also pluck my, mustache hairs, if we're gonna do this correctly. What? You don't have mustache hairs? What is these? It's like a magician act. I pull the string on my face, and my cheek moves, but it's actually, I can cheat because I can pull the hair off my face. Do you use concealer? I find that too much. If you find it too much, then I won't do it, because we're doing this your way. And is this the pretty lipstick I get to use? Does it smell like powder, like all ladies' lipsticks do? You have lipstick that doesn't smell like powder. Catch! Why is it every time Mrs. Benny comes over I have to watch you like a hawk? Speaking of hawks, I saw one land in the woods, and it was so magical. I felt like I was in my own private world. It was amazing. But the hawk didn't care. I got closer and closer, and he's like, "What's up? I just flew in here, man. I don't know why you're staring at me. I flew in here to get away from people, and you're, like, staring up at me like I am the only hawk you've ever seen in your life," which would be true. Alright, put your lips together. Like that. Alright, now look up. Okay. Alright, now turn your head to the side. Are we doing the hokey pokey? If you asked me to shake all around, I might not do that. I want a swivel chair on the vanity, by the vanity. That would be fun. Stone silence? Who doesn't want a swivel chair by the vanity? I think that would be most inconvenient, especially if you were doing your eyeliner and you started spinning around. I don't know why I should start spinning around unless someone put a curse on me. Alright, I could use your powder puff. My cotton ball. Da, 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 da. Stomach, I fed you. Are you getting it? I fed you. Like a lot of times today. Alright, now we do the powder pretty thick on my nose. Oh! Whew, it's like a cloud of snow. Alright, do you like to define your eyebrows? Considering I have no eyebrows, yes. Because, like, I don't know. If I don't draw them in, I look like a patient of some kind. And if I do draw them in, I end up looking like a mime. Wait, before you press it in, use your brush. The brush now? Back in the olden days, we used to put our blush on first, and then our powder over that to hold it, you know, so it doesn't melt off your face. Are we doing eyeliner? No. We are doing eyeliner? Can we do eyeliner? Well, certainly. I mean, you can do whatever you want. This is just how I do it. You go heavy with the lipstick and not so much with the eyes, right? Because you already have beautiful almond-shaped eyes, don't you? No, I want to do everything like you do. So if it's no eyeliner, it's no eyeliner, my sorry eyes. You're just going to have to look like a Picasso painting today. Should I define my lash line at all? Well, if you want. But you don't do that because you're beautiful and you don't need to. Okay, rub it in. Rub it in. I have old mascara and new mascara. Which would you like to use? Or rather, what would you use? Well, I'd probably throw my old out. That's not very safe next to your eye. I agree. And you probably don't do heavy eyebrows either. Oh, well, I do a little defining. More like filler. Filler night. Da-da-da-da-da-da, or my face will be a fright. Filler. Sorry. Do you turn everything into a song? You sound just like me. Do you do that? I do. That would have been great if either one of us could have thunk of a song that started with I do. You're hot, then you're cold, you're yes, then you're no, you're in, then you're out, you're up, then you're down, you're wrong, then you're right, you're two. But I just thought of the I do reference there because they were, Katy Perry was standing she was getting married in a church in the music video. That was 9 billion years ago for all people who were wondering. That was 9 billion years. Wolfgang, what are you doing here? You asked me to come here. He's so defensive, like, immediately. I'm sorry, I forgot. Here, you can sit down. Thank you. I'm sorry, Kitch. I just had a really, really awful day. Hi, who are you? Mrs. Benny, Martha. Pleased to meet you. Wolfgang, is it? Isn't that Austrian? Yep, it's Austrian. How long is the eyeshadow gonna go on for? I'm just wondering. Oh, sorry. I got distracted. This Wolfgang walked in and threw down his school bag. What happened to you today, man? I don't have to get a makeover, do I? Of course not. No one wants that. Though, you would look adorable in, like, lipstick or something. Close. My mouth? That's next. Close your eyes. My class was a bust. Did someone bust you? Did they find weed in your locker or something? Oh, sorry, Mrs. Benny. We talk like this all the time, like, naturally, and I forget. I'm sorry. Actually, I need more eyeshadow. Pack it on. Pachyderm. I was sort of following him for a while, and then 12 minutes in, he said something that just made absolutely no logical sense. Did you point it out? Of course. Of course you did. And then did you get thrown out of the class? Not for that. For what then? Oh, let me guess. You probably got thrown out of the class because you, persisted. Well, I'm paying for the class. It should at least be full of accurate information. I'm sure it was a bad choice of words or something. Yeah, they had a bad choice of words, and then I had a bad choice of words, and I'm probably going to flunk the class. But what am I supposed to do? I mean, I couldn't believe it. You're going to need a little bit more eyeshadow up here, dear. Can I use the real sparkly stuff? Well, I don't do that. Oh, that's right, you're tame. Don't use sparkle eyeshadow. Look pretty, though. Sparkle eyeshadow? Hello, I have a problem. All right, well, tell me about it. What are you going to do? I might just have to go to the dean. And that's going to go well because I'm going to have to talk to him about his teacher. About his teacher. How about, first of all, it's the principal. I know you're smart, but you're not in college yet. And also, I know you could be. Don't look at me like that. And also, if you went to the principal and told him about his teacher, I don't think he'd take that as, like, a sign that you're apologizing for your behavior in class. Well, what do I have to apologize for? Yeah, this is going to go very well. Honey, this is going to go very well. I just have to calm down. I know it was just a mistake, and I should apologize for my half in it. But the but is what's going to get you, like, flunked. And I should have said flunked faster than that. That was an uncomfortable moment. Close. Oh, I mean, look up. I don't know, we're doing makeup yoga over here. Been turning my head, opening and closing my third eye. Wolfgang, you're going to have to apologize and leave out everything that you already told the teacher. Didn't you get it out of your system yet? Like, come on. You're right. I'll have to go apologize tomorrow. What's wrong with today? I was sent home. I see you're at home now, seeing as that you're at my house. I wasn't grounded. I was just sent off the premises, like the last time. That bully had it coming, though. What did you do? I went home. Wait, I thought you said you were escorted off the premises. I escorted myself off the premises when he ripped my back pocket. And my pants. Back pockets do lead to pants. That powder's still making me sneeze. You powdered me like a donut. Yeah, we do use a lot of powder. Oh, wait, you're here because I invited you, right? Yes. Should have invited you earlier. I need more eyeshadow, Mrs. Benny. You're good. No, up here by the brow bone. I ain't good. I don't have a brow bone. That's another thing that's just like a melty piece on my face. I don't have eye sockets either. This is turning gruesome, but it's true. I have to look at my face every day, I know. That isn't logically possible. Neither is you getting through school without, like, causing a lot of trouble. Because you think you know best. And you don't always know best. Well, at least, okay, you know best, but, like, you shouldn't admit it. Not admit it to people. That is the mistake.